Should have closed that. Does that work? Oops. Oh, I don't have that now. Hold on. Ugh. Is it working? Seems like it's working. All right. I think we're all set. All right, what did I do? Oh yeah, I removed those. Let's finish that. So Roger. Dun, 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 dun. How you doing, buddy? Up, Jen? Today we're working on doing biomes. So I'm reorienting how some of the sphere generation code is set up. Like for example, I originally I had the sphere diagram like mapped to individual tile types, but now I'm gonna map them to biomes and then select the tile type after that. So I rewrote some of that stuff. I'm just cleaning up some loose ends. And then we'll work on adding the new biomes. And I'll just address any little issues that pop up along the way. I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of bugs this patch though. Like probably a lot of weird stuff. What did this change? This removed the dependency of tile to biome. Remove tile to biome dependency. I want to do one thing. Excuse me. I'm just going to purge all my temp directory. Sometimes that fills up and my computer gets slow. Oh. Ow! Sorry, my cat just dug her nail into my leg. Found a flesh for her. All right, we'll restart Emacs. Something's making my computer go really slow. Something. Why is it? I don't understand why it swaps when I've got so much memory remaining. I should never have set up swap. What's up, Clover? How's it going? What if there's a way to unset it up? All right, let's give it a shot. Make, generate, make assets and let's go look at the biome configs. Cool, I think this is all, what is this? Oh, it's color to biome. Okay, perfect. All right, let's add one new biome just to experiment here. I think I have a clean tree. Yes, good. Okay. Do I not have maybe I need to restart my computer. This is nuts. All right. Let's just mess around then. That'll be that one. Sorry, I'm just deciding how to color these. We'll figure it out though. I don't remember where I put the, it's like this dead center, but straight down. I think it's like down around here. Or no, we'll do this. We'll do down here. What are we up to? We're building new biomes today. Ooh. Who is right? I'm not gonna worry about this too much, because it's gonna get jumbled. Surely Florida man only gives a swamp biome. I should. I kind of wish I put this further to the right. But whatever. See, the thing I can do though is I can do stuff like this, where I can do like a little you know, like I can do little strips and stuff. So we do a lot of interesting stuff like this, I think. One thing with the objective system though, I wonder, well, actually no, I think because the biomes are smaller, when you go into a biome, you usually just get an objective there. Oops. Okay, we'll do that one for this new biome. All right, let's run our jumble script. Music is really loud. Is it loud for everybody? Is the music too loud? If so, I can turn it down. Oops. Did we turn it on? Yeah, okay. How's that? Is that better? Good. All right, cool. Perfecto. Did it jumble? Oh, it did. Okay. Oh, it only did a 1x1 or 3x3 jumble. All right. Time to edit the script again. Local conv equals 3. What was that? That's a 5x5? We'll do a 5. 1 equals 3x3. 2 equals, oh no, 2 equals 5x5. 3 equals 7x7. Four would be what? 4 equals 9x9. Let's do 4. Feel a little bit wild. Scripts, rescan. All right, jump filter. This is gonna take like 8 hours. At least it's only like one thread. Only one thread at a time. You'll need to export it once it finishes. But then we need to, on the import side, we need to load this biome type in the gen sphere. We have this mapping beach color, which is really going to be Sandy Shores color. This is going to be Scurvy Strand color. Equals. That's pretty good. This might be too big though. I'm not sure. We'll see what it looks like in the game. We'll take that one. Take this color. Where are you? Okay. So it'll use the same tile, but it's going to be biome type Scurvy Strand. An alternative idea. I don't know if I like this idea just because of how much maintenance it is. Because right now I'm painting biomes and I'm choosing a tile. But it might be nice to be able to select multiple tiles in the same biome. So in one hand, it's like, maybe I should make a biome map and then draw tiles separately from that. In the future, you can make new tiles though. Yeah, I definitely could. But for now, I'm just going to reuse the beach tile for that one. A biome map makes sense. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how it is right now. But like, let's say I wanted to make like part of this biome like more watery based. I can't really do that so well just because it's the water doesn't have like a biome, if that makes sense. So I almost need like two different maps, if that makes sense. But then it's hard to keep them like coordinated. Like if I change one, I need to change the other. So I don't like that part of it. View timeline. Wait, where is this going? Oh, this is a brand new file. That's right. Export as. We want to choose, I think we want to go up one. We want to go local. No, we want to go to editor. Here, I think we want to do. Sphere map 1. Let me just double check that that's correct. Local editor. Nope. Oh, I put it in PNG. Yeah, PNG sphere map. Okay. Yes. Export. Okay. And then let's go to the sphere map 1. Okay. Let's run this and see what happens now. It'll probably be an empty biome, like nothing's gonna get placed in there because there's nothing associated to the biome as far as the procedural generation goes. All right, now we're in Scurvy Strand. Oh, that's interesting. It just places this same exact decals, which is actually not what I want. So I guess it places the decals based off the tile type, not based off of the biome type, which is going to be, I'm going to fix that. Get our coconuts. Okay. Let's look at that. So there's decals, objects, resource rocks, all that stuff gets placed. And mobs as well. We can look at this, I think. Look at the code for how this gets used. Roll object. Yeah, it's rolls based off of the floor type. So we might have to, we'll just change this to do biome type, I think. I'm trying to think if there's any downsides to doing it this way though. It does make way more sense to me to do procedural generation based off the biome, not based on the tile that's on the floor. So I think that this is okay. This should break a few things. One downside though is this is I'm worried that this is going to look chunky because I'm doing biomes based off of the chunk that they're in. So one biome is always the same chunk. So when I generate this, I know the biome type. Let's just try. I think chunks might be small enough to where it's not noticeable. I might need to check this as well, otherwise I might place them on entities that don't exist. So I think I do still need to check this. Or I'll just do this, hold on. Dun, 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 dun. So this will just make sure that there's a tile there, but it won't be used to look up the biome anymore. For monster placements, it'll be fine because those move anyways. I'm just worried that there'll be hard edges. Here's some biome ideas. Unprompted, swamp, marsh, mangrove, swamp, lake. That could be cool. We could maybe do a swamp or a marsh or something. Too late, we've seen it. You gotta delete your message now. Oh, biome type. I don't. Oh, this is just wrong. Biome type, Misty Peak. Biome type, which one was this? Tall volcano. Biome type, Scorched Summit. We don't have a biome for this. Little trivia for you guys. There used to be a snow biome up here, actually, which had the same exact monsters as this one. Biome type, Gumbo Forest. Biome type, Enchanted Grove. Biome type, Misty. Biome type, Twilight Forest. All right, let's see how it does. Dun 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 dun. All right, now when we get to there, it should have, it should be just bare. I'm surprised there's a teleporter. Oh, because that was still our placed. Yeah, now we're in here. It's just monsters that are getting placed. There's no decals or things because they're in a different biome. We're in a different biome now. So that we also have, that's a teleporter. Which wouldn't be the end of the world, but I think I do want to have those based off the biome type. Let's look at monsters and set pieces next, I think. Okay. Next, we just need to look at like, for example, this is the map of mobs getting placed in each biome, but I use tile right now, so I need to switch over to use biome for this as well. Roll mob, biome type, level dot biome type. Look. I'm trying to see. I guess we pick a position, so we need to look up the biome. Biome type, okay, is, and then if not okay, continue. This is gonna be chunk loader dot get biome, and then it's gonna be chunk loader dot tile to position. All right, cool. We were able to consolidate that into these, so that's good. Snowy forest, icy cliffs, mesa, jungle, bamboo forest. That can be cool, a bamboo forest. Tide pools for beach, salt cliffs for beach again, bone wasteland. I like bamboo forest, I like bone wasteland a lot. All right, let's build this guy and see if it runs. I think the config files will have to change though. You made it to the list. Holy build times. I mean, I know there's going to be an error. Let's just go fix that error. It's going to be in sphere. This one. These will have to be biome based now because this will be level dot biome type. Did I disable the auto build thing? No, that's still running. I'm going to turn that off. Biome type sandy shores. Shoot, which one was this? Tile grass, so it's gumbo forest. Biome type misty peak. Oh no, this is. Wait, what is this one? Lava stone. What tile is this? I don't think this one exists either. Okay, there's that. And then there's also going to be set pieces, which I don't remember how I orient them. I guess I did the same exact thing. I did a map to a set piece config. Excuse me. I feel kind of congested today. All right, let's look at this one. Level, biome type. Oh, same with resource rocks. Biome type. Level dot biome type. PT. But we've already looked at the biome type now for this part. Biome type. I do think I want to check to make sure that there's a tile there. Here we need to look up the biome type though. So it'll be chunkloader dot get biome check, pause, biome type, okay. We don't use that anymore. All right, we're getting closer. All right, so this got moved to biome type. This is the event manager, and so did that. Oh, then we have to update where this gets used. This also be biome type. Oops. Oh, let's do one at a time. Biome type, sandy shores. Gumbo forest. Enchanted Grove. Oasis. We'll do this one. Biome type. Biome type. Sandy Shores. Gumbo Forest. Enchanted Grove. For some reason, it always recommends Enchanted Grove first. This would be Oasis Sands. Misty Peak. And this is going to be Twilight Forest. Whatever. All right, let's see if this builds. I can't think of anything else that uses tile type rather than biome type. The problem was I added biome type too late, so I ended up using tile type for a bunch of stuff, and then I added biomes after that. Let's see if it runs. Let's just teleport every biome to make sure that. So now it looks like there's no set pieces, at least inside of Scurvy Strand, and no monsters or decals or rocks. Okay, Gumbo Forest, that looks good. Enchanted Grove, that looks good. Oasis Sands, that looks good. That's weird. How long has it been like that? All right, cool. Change all sphere procgen placements to use biome type of tile type. I know I have some new art that I haven't added. Kill, stage, kill, stage, kill. New sphere map. Make upgrade. Urkadark. Oof. I think we have a lot of good art for decals and stuff for this biome. So either we work on new monsters for this biome, or we work on let's finish the other one. Let's try to get like a reasonable state. Let us run around with a shovel and look for treasure, please. Clue scrolls? Question mark. Clue scroll feature? All right, let's do art. We'll do art for Scurvy Strand, and then we'll move some of the monsters over as well. Configs.biome type Scurvy Strand. Oh, this is that's for objects. I don't know what this error is. Is it because we just don't have anything in there? Okay, yeah, I guess it was. I'll get a shovel for a quest, and we have to find a place. Oh, a piece of treasure in Scurvy Strand. I see what you're saying. I'm wondering if it's easier to... No, I'm gonna keep it like this. I was thinking maybe I should do a biome config that has more... that has it individualized by this. But I think it's pretty easy to just say like, here's the monsters for this biome. And look a table for it. Give us something other than mob murder to do. Yeah, I definitely want to add more interesting things, but they'll just take time. So right now I'm focusing on mob murder. But I do hear you. Fishing. I think if there's fishing, it's going to be in the town. Staple of every MMO ever. Yep, so we need to add, we also need to add more of these, more monster types too. Okay. We need to add more decals and objects. Let's do that next, I guess. One thing that's I don't like about how this is configured though is like I have to go to 4 different tables to update this one biome. But I guess it's okay. All right, let's go draw some stuff though. I'm gonna put this over here because I need to look at my prefabs list. Barrel. What's up, Alexander? Alexander? My hobby projects aren't on Golang anymore, but I still like to check out the streams to show support. Your game is great. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. What language did you move to? Alex is fine. Yeah, I had to read that a few times. Or let's change this so it looks a little bit more broken up. What? Oh, you're a web dev. Gotcha. Svelte kit and stuff. Nice. Yeah. Surprisingly, I've not done that much with Golang for like web APIs and things. I've only used it really for game dev. But it does the trick. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. I might do this. Stink. But then I also want to do like da, 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 da. I think it's gonna be a lidless barrel. All right. Would you ever consider adding like mounts to the game, like a horsey? I probably won't, if I'm completely honest, but I wouldn't cut it out. I wouldn't I wouldn't say like no to it for good. Man, I suck at drawing. Doesn't even look like a barrel anymore. I've morphed it. I was hoping I'd be able to just morph this. Oops. I'm just sitting here cringing a little watching you struggle with this. Dang, that hurts. I'm trying my best. Man wasn't meant to be good at drawing barrels. Try to draw a destroyed barrel. Find a good one on Google you could take inspiration from. Yeah, send it to me. Or put a link in the thing. You got this. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate the belief. Do 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 do. Oh, Discord. All right, let me open up Discord. Hold on. Yeah, we can do that. It's very like side viewed. Yeah, maybe I need to do the front down and then we don't want to mirror. Why is it doing? Oh, it's not pixel perfect. We want to do something like this. Actually looks pretty decent artist already. It could work. All right, done. She done. Actually, I want to do this. All right. I should have power surge. Oh, this needs to be type, biome type, scurvy strand. My power's flickering like crazy. So So I don't know what's gonna happen. I want to do regular barrels too. We'll do regular barrels. Maybe we'll do darker barrels though. Naming sprites is such a hard thing because it's like barrel dark. Oh, hold on, that's that one. All right. Not that these ones really can mirror, but or no, I want to make the metal darker as well. It's a weathered barrel. Okay. Barrels, wrecked ship. Let's do some decals next that are where'd my file? Oh, I put my files over here, that's right. Broken or I don't want to call it driftwood because I have, but I might rename wood to driftwood. What I like to draw is just like planks, like washed ashore, like planks and stuff. I'm gonna call it broken ship. Broken ship wood. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Nope. And that one looks like it's standing up. I'm just gonna do this. I wonder if I just rotate this, how that'll look. Eh. I almost feel like I should just do the broken apart bits instead of the full ones, but we'll see. This might just be too, this might stand out too much. Okay. This is actually a decal with the decals. Seaweed, broken ship. What did I call it? Wood. Ugh. Let's do the decals next. Shell, starfish, rocks are fine. I mean, seaweed's fine. Or seaweed's fine too, I guess. Let's try this. Oops. Interesting. It didn't get some of these. Oh, it's the barrels. One of the barrels didn't get done right. Oh, it's object to barrel broken. It's just barrel broken though. I'd say to help players differentiate between the beach biomes a little, you could darken the sand by 1 shade. Yeah, I might do that to differentiate it. It wouldn't be hard to do it. I just yeah, we'll play around with it, and maybe that'll be where we end up. Because it is kind of a hard transition. I mean, it's a like you almost don't notice it. I guess you start seeing barrels and stuff. Like a lot of this stuff will be reused. I don't know if I'll keep these like little seaweed things though. I think that looks good though, these ones. What else is on my list here? All right, wrecked ship parts. This will be more of a set piece. Pirate camps. Splintered hulls. Tattered flags. Let's try to draw one of them. Flag? Oh, I've drawn something like this. I don't know if I use this though. Let's just go ahead and rename flag. We'll just do an idle animation. I kind of want something like this though. That might be a little bit too much. Good work. See where the mount point is, and we'll relocate this to there. Give me 1 second. About that. I'm gonna try to make this a little lighter. Nah, we'll keep it there. Maybe a little bit darker. Let's do the frame properties. We'll do like a half second. All right, let's see that. This will be a non-collider object though, I think. I might close this just because there's a lot of memory. I guess we have to put it in the this area. That's weird because it's more of an object, but it's not a collider object. Finally back to in-game content. Doing my first ability event in like 3 months. Nice. Finally collage your way back to the top. Just ignoring the fact that 5 skill does 19 damage to me. Yeah, the game's in a little bit of an easy state. Excuse me. I guess let's go ahead and do our barrels section. We'll do a flag section as well. Flag pirate. Feeling blessed. Thank you, buddy. This is gonna be the same thing as base 1x1, but without the collider. Say base object. And it's gonna be what did I call it? Flag dash pirate. It is weird though, because I don't feel like this should get placed as a decal, but we'll see. What's up, Natsuki? We're adding biomes today. So it's a lot of artwork, a lot of new monsters and stuff like that is what we'll be doing. There's a flag. That looks kind of good. I kind of nailed that. It's crazy how that one frame of animation adds so much to the world, you know? My poor PC is doing so much. Watching stream on playing Mythfall, downloading Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm surprised you're still able to play Mythfall. These guys go underwater? No, they don't. Okay. Give me 1 second. Ding. All right. Let's go ahead and change the beach sprite color. We'll just make a whole new tile type. Tile beach. I guess we'll make it a darker color. Where are you? This is the beach tile set. Oh, beach color. Yeah, then this will be beach dark. Okay. And then this, I think we might be able to, I might be able to refactor this function. Hold on. Tile stone. Let me, let's look at the tile sets really quickly. I'll just move this over here. Tile set. Do I have desert? I'm trying to see one that uses the same pattern as tile beach. So I think it's probably a, no, carpet doesn't do it. Tile stone, tile dash stone, tile cobblestone. These must use some separate thing then. Stone light. I guess I manually did all of those. I just have to imagine that they do something similar. I don't think it's a pipe map. I think it's a blob map. Simple pipe map does a blob map rule. This is a pipe map rule. Let's just do this. Here's what we'll do. Single tile set. Match. This might be just for if it's a one thing. All right, let's make a new helper, and it's going to be a simple blob map. I don't know. Tile beach, tile fill beach. Oh, these are the different variants. Okay, we'll have to include that as well. So we'll do tiles. Tiles tag look. What does this give me? Fill variance. String. And then we have the tile match. And then we do, yeah, noise map seed for some Perlin noise. And I think we just return that. I think that should just work. Let's try that. Then this will be layer. Alivar has defeated all my, has been defeated all by my lonesome. Nice. That's pretty tricky. I don't even know if I could solo Alivarg. I feel like the longer this game is out, the more, like the longer the game is in like demo mode, the better people get, and I just cannot keep up. What's up, Zachus? How's it going? All-time favorite coding streamer. Dang. That's some high praise. Some high praise. Once you learn it, it's so easy. Yeah, maybe I just haven't done it enough. Which is surprising though, because I played it a bunch when I was testing it. All right, this one's gonna be tile beach, and then we have the tiles, which is gonna be Godot blob map. And then we've got our fill variants, which are gonna be these ones. And that's more, that's more for like, oops. Like when you're not on an edge, I want more variants for the middle part. Only phase that's annoying is the third phase, one after the spinny wheel. One after the spinny wheel. That's the one where he shoots a bunch and they follow you. I ordered from Amazon the CCNA bundle, which includes all of volumes 1 in paperback to CompTIA A+. I promise we got this. Nice. You better study up, kid. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, best of luck when you take it. When is your exam date? All right, let's see if this works, and then we'll add the new tile set. Well, while it's building, we'll go ahead and do rename tile beach dark. And then we're just going to up the colors. The problem is this is so orange. Oops. Oh no, wait a second. What is this? This is beach. One of the same as the first phase, just a small spinny black squares. Oh, I see. I know what you're talking about now, yeah. I didn't buy it yet. I'll study these books. Oh, and then you'll take it first. Nice. Yeah, good luck. This stuff is way too spread out. How's Mythfall doing? It is doing. It's doing something. That's for sure. All right, so we'll do the regular color, which I think is this one. And then I guess we do the lighter color from the other one. Let's try that. You joined the Discord? Nice. Welcome. This falls lonely because not many people play it once anymore. Yeah. It'll be the best indie game. Remember that? Yeah, remember this day for the rest of your life. I mean, as long as it does reasonably well, I'll be happy, but we'll see. We'll see how it all comes together over the next 6 months or so. Yeah, hopefully at launch, more people will start playing and it'll grow a bit. Oh, there's no tile for this. There's no tile set added. rename. All right, cool. So now we have a dark version. Life will be peak if I pass both my exams in unit time. The all-time indie game hit on Steam. I don't know about all-time indie game hit. I feel like it's always a roguelike that wins something like that. do, 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 do. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Hopefully this the darker sand color will look better. And at least divide it up, I guess. Usually it's partially roguelike. Yeah, I just I don't think mine will ever hit the point of being like a pure roguelike. You can add roguelike features. Yeah, the problem with online games, like MMOs collide with roguelike elements because MMOs are all about like long-term progression and growth, and then roguelikes are all about looping your experience. So I try to make it as roguelike as possible, but I'm gonna fall short compared to other games. Holy, that's bright. This one I went darker on. Yes, we need to go darker for this fill color. Like so. This looks better. Have you ever thought about building the game as a standalone using something like Electron? Yeah, the game does build for standalone. Like it builds using WebGL. But you could also use something like Electron probably. But that color wasn't in the palette. This one, it might be a little bit too dark, honestly. I might do that. I'm just out here inventing colors. Yeah, so I don't need Electron. I just build it with OpenGL instead of WebGL. And it'll work. This looks okay. Bum, 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 bum. One thing I don't like is I feel like there's just a lot of these barrels. Also, this needs to change colors. Really, it should be a gap. It should be an empty section, I think. Well, that's weird. This is why procedural generation is so hard. It's hard to get exactly what you want, but also it takes way too long to manually do it. It's also hard because in here, I feel like I can just dump a bunch of grass things and it looks pretty good. But I can't really think of anything that would do well in, like in my opinion, this looks way better than the beach areas. And I can't really explain why. It's almost like there's too many things. Also, I think the rocks don't look good on this particular tile set. Shoot, I guess if I was going to add a tile for every single new biome, though, I could have just... But I'm not sure how I'm going to fix this problem. I guess I just check to make sure it's a land tile or something. Or just erase the land that's there. Yeah, I mean, this is just water you're supposed to be able to walk through, though. So it's technically land that you can walk through. Let's just look at the decal spawning code. There might be just an easy way to do this. I mean, we're getting the tile. I might just add a Boolean for certain tiles, like add a flag that's like can't place decal or something. No, I don't even know if that's like how I want to say it. It's almost like I would do a different decal for water. I'm not really sure how to word this. What's up, DaVinci Dev? Let's look at the tile configs. I think it's logically I want a specific set of things to place based on the biome you're in. But then I also don't want to place certain things on different tiles. That'd be the most generic. Less generic is saying that I don't want to place it on land. Like this is a land decal and a water decal. Oh, beach. I mean, I could do two layers, one by biome, and then for each biome I can have different things to place depending on the tile that's there. It's either that or I do like land and water differentiation. But that's very close to. I think what I'm gonna do is water. I'm just not gonna place decals on it. I'm just gonna do a check that says if land. Or I mean, maybe like more like I'm just gonna mark it as being able to be placed decals on. Yeah, so let's get a tile config, and then we'll add another boolean. That's gonna be like, maybe I'll just check the swimming boolean. Yeah, let's just do that for now. And then we need to go here and we'll say roll decal, which is that. The problem is that now I have to look up tile config. Wait, how am I supposed to look this up? Tile config LUT. Oh yeah, tile dot floor dot type dot get. Okay. Isn't this floor? Yeah, floor. Floor.type.get. Oh, it doesn't return a boolean. Okay. That's what the error was. So we just won't do that if it's a swimming tile. We won't place objects and we won't place. That'll pretty much fix that problem. Because I think swimming tiles will just have, they'll have a more dynamic thing. And in the future, if I want to add decals to them, I can. Also, for a much bigger host of potential biomes, you could add holes or caves, cave entrances scattered throughout the sphere, and have another map. Another map could be the cave layer and have new biomes. Oh, like have another layer of the map that you like go down into the dungeon area. I'll probably just stick to like full-fledged dungeons that you find, but maybe some of them will be static. So you could just stumble upon like a persistent dungeon, which could be cool. And would kind of be similar to that idea. Not like a static dungeon, like another part of the sphere that's huge and interconnected cave layer. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean that'd be just like another layer to the sphere, wouldn't it? It'd be like the underground layer or something. I'll think about it. How about that? I can't promise anything on that one though. That sounds like a challenging feature. Whew. This isn't bad. I might get rid of the colored things in here though. Bum, bum, bum. So for this one, we'll get rid of the shell. Yeah, the shell, the starfish, the rocks because they blend in too much, and the seaweed. However, we'll add the coal mound. This is like prefab coal mound. I think that would look fine. Oh, this isn't a decal though. This is a object. This one I want to get rid of the rocks of because they blend in too much. Barrel, barrel, coal mound. Okay. I think this looks decent actually. I might do a few more flags. I don't know. I wonder if this is just, I don't know if it's too densely populated of things or it's not densely enough populated. I can't really decide. There's also black sand beaches. Oh, and for different beach biome, you could also do lighter sand. Yeah. There are also black sand beaches. That is true. Where'd my decals go? Trimmed. Decal. Oops. Uh, rum bottle. Pixel art image. Pirate rum. Might just need to go all the way across, like a gray or something. Need to add more shape to it though. The problem is it makes it hard to rotate it when I stop flattening it out. It might be better just to do like glass shards or something. I just don't know if they'd look I could also do just like stand it up. Can we have rum if the pirates get rum? Maybe. You're too young. Man, that's a big rum bottle. It's not terrible, but it's really not that great either. The problem is it's like this one just stands out too much. Like, I don't think that's gonna look good here. Wait, where's my, there it is. I'm just gonna do a flat anchor. My goodness. Delete frame. Diagonal or not? I think I'm gonna do diagonal. Yeah, I'll just draw it. I really should have done it around symmetry. Unless I just did it perfectly. I guess I did. What the heck? Oh. Add an anchor weapon? Maybe. I mean, right now I'm just trying to fill out the biomes. I don't really want to work on weapons right now. Draw it like sunk into the ground. Yeah, we can try. The problem is it kind of relies on me knowing exactly what color the tile is that's going to be placed into. Maybe not really. Unless I just like cut it off, which maybe it could. I could just do something like this. So it's like sticking out. I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Yeah. I could do like some dirt thing around it, I think, like this. It's just sometimes that doesn't pan out as well as it feels like it's gonna pan out. Let's try that. right, let's try that. These are gonna be decals, kind of like flag. Or no, the flag I called an object, I guess. Flag. I don't remember how this runs. Oh, it expects it to be. These have to be. All right, this will be a decal. This will be decal. All right, buddy. Take care. See you later. I'm just gonna call it decal anchor. I've got these start at 0. All right, let's go to sphere here. Pirate ship. Then we'll have anchor 0 and anchor 1. Maybe draw some darker pixels where it touches the ground. Yeah, I could maybe go and do like shadow type opacity stuff on top of it, so it looks like the shadows underneath it. That'd probably be the right play, I think. But I kind of do manual shadows because I have a special shadow layer that I draw to for my lighting system. Yeah, maybe I'll draw some. Let's try that. I'll just go straight black, and I'm just gonna go to like 50%. I don't know. I think because it's a decal, I think it'll be okay. But at least place it a little bit more, I think. But like most things get shadows like from that. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I think just this drawing system doesn't have that looks reasonable. That one doesn't look super good, but oh, I still have kelp on here. Or no, maybe this is part of the other biome. Like up here, it's considered sandy shores. It's like a square. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, this stuff can improve as well. It's interesting you can dash to... But also the water thing got fixed. That's nice. turned out okay. They feel not grounded enough, I think. Yeah, I just don't really have a good solution for it, I think. Or not that I can really think of. There's just no depth to it. It looks like it's laying on the ground. I just don't want to get stuck in a loop where I'm just constantly editing one little sprite. I can always go back and fix it. Don't I make another flag type? I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna do one black flag, I think. The ones that have shadow look really great. I mean, I could put a shadow underneath it. It's just gonna be largish like this. Where is anchor? There it is. Maybe I'll just make it look like it's standing up more. Sorry, it's still building. I'm gonna leave off the shadow. I'll come back to it. Yeah. Because I've done this before and I just get caught up spending, I'll spend like an hour trying to tweak like a few pixels on one thing. But yeah, I agree it doesn't look perfect. But I think a lot of, I see just like there's so many things that don't look perfect in this game. It's more of like a background element anyways, so. I do think it looks weird. Like you see stuff like this and I think that looks weird. It's like, oh, flag, they're both pointing the same exact way. I almost wonder if I need to be making like larger elements rather than these smaller ones. Like I need things that mesh together better, I think. But I don't know. Like this is where it'd be nice to have like a big chunk of like grass or something, you know, and like have a big area like this is all grass. There's a bunch of like standing up grass sprites that you walk through. Like that would be cool. But I don't have anything really for beach. Some landmarks. Yeah, I do need to add more. I have set pieces that dynamically place. Like this one's kind of a landmark. And then there's like a little boss fight here. So that stuff will come with when I add more of these. Yeah, we definitely need stuff like that. But we gotta get it all together, so it'll take some time before it's all correct. Like makeshift pirate camps. I want that to be like a set piece, I think. I think that's good enough. That's a good enough starting point though for artwork. Let's work on the mobs part now. Thank you, Coreman27, for the follow. Appreciate it and welcome. What did I call this biome? Thank you, appreciate it. Oops. All right, we want to go to here. This will be Scurry Strand. Auto dot. All right, that's the new biome. Okay. All right, so we've already got the like zombie soldier guy. I feel like we could do one that's like a, well, one of the ideas I had was a monkey with like a barrel or something that explodes. Monkeys might be kind of hard to draw though. But I was also thinking of a guy barrel rider. A cannon. I need a cannon sprite. I think I have a sometimes I don't understand a sprite. Like I copy this, I go here and I paste it, and sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does work. Huh? Why does it? Whatever, we'll just do it by hand, I guess. We'll do a smaller circle up here. Like right there or something. Oh, I had it. Or no, hold on. I want to do this. I'm going to go ahead and do this on a different layer, I think. Oops, shift N, but it's going to be a below layer. I know there's a way to link these all together, but we'll probably have to animate it anyways, so. Let's take this guy. This is how art is made. Let's go ahead and place this. I thought I got both of these, but I guess I didn't. I really just need this thing to go up and be like there. That's like kind of the middle. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Just in terms of like how the weapon activates. That might look super weird. I'm just gonna do a 2-frame. Oops. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll do this. We'll do that. I think I'm just gonna overlay those and have the same animation. At least I'm doing web development. I'm tired of it already, but games are so hard to make. Yeah. Art is so hard to make. I struggle so much with drawing things. Stop. Delete. I might do this. Frame property. These will be 200. Let's try 200 milliseconds each. We should just spin the wheels. Wow, that looks bad. That could work. Maybe just one. I don't know. I wasn't meant to make artwork. This is as good as it's gonna get. All right, let's see. Attacking, we just need to do a little bit of this. I think this looks fine. I just can't animate this. That's fine though. Oh no, that was the one I wanted. FX, oh, adjustments, this one. I didn't do it for both of them. I studied 3D modeling and animation back in high school, but that was a long time ago. Looking great, could be worse. It's true, it could be worse. I'll take that. All right, let's make this mob. It's also hard to, because you draw it and then you put it in the game and then like, oh, it looks fine. Or you draw it and then you put it in the game, it looks terrible. barrel rider. This one needs a new gid. Let's put him in the in here. Let's give that a shot. I've seen some people try to use squash and stretch and bones to animate 2D, trying to make it easier. Yeah, I wonder how that would look for pixel art though. I've seen that there are like animation tools for like vector art, and those could maybe work. Looks okay. It might look better just to have them go up and down. You almost don't even notice the wheel. I'm just gonna do that. I actually might need to rebuild. Looking pretty good, yeah. I think it's okay. As long as it doesn't look bad, it's usually fine. There's games with worse art than mine. Also, I feel like everything takes a little bit of iterating. Yeah, that looks way better. Just with that little hop, I think this looks fine, I think. This is why people do flying, what's it called? Flying monsters, because they're so easy to just float. Though now I kind of have walk cycles down, so those are fine. I'll take that though, that seems good. I might copy this. I can't really draw from scratch very well, so I kind of just have to piece together what I have. I might just, instead of doing a monkey, I might just do like a powder keg or something. Or maybe like a TNT box or something like that. Do you have collision between players and players and player mobs? No, I don't. You just run through other players and you run through mobs. Mobs I could, well, I mean I could do collisions with people. It just wouldn't, I don't think it would feel very good. I'm not sure what he should look like. I might do black. And then just have like this flickering at the top or something. What's up, Eduardo? How's it going? Welcome. Welcome from America. Do, 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 do. Shoot, I don't remember what color I did for this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All the way at the end. That's not gonna work. We'll just have to manually do this one. Nope. The white eyes might be... we'll see. I'm just gonna leave this one. We'll have to fix that. How are you doing on this fine day? I'm doing fine. I'm doing pretty good. Oops. I wonder if I can do, that looks almost like electricity. Oh shit, I did the wrong layer. I want to put this one up, and on this one I want to do this. Nope, I wanted to do this, there. Nope, I don't like that. That could work. Let's try this one. Edit, adjustments, this, that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm making a little indie bullet hell MMO game called Mythfall. And I can show it to you really quickly. There should be a link in the description if you want to play the demo. It's on a website. You can play as a guest, run around. Not many people play it yet, but hopefully in the future. Yeah, this is basically it. It's kind of like you got stats and stuff like that. You get skill points to level up your character. You have like a permanent progression tree as well. You go kill monsters in this very large map. And there's also these little bosses you can fight around that'll drop dungeons, and you go into dungeons, and then there's like bosses you can fight there. So yeah. Can you make it so I can walk away from dialogues? You can hit escape. And then you can walk away. I know it's not very well taught, but what did I call this? Mob pirate monkey. The movement is so satisfying. What is? Oh, like playing as like the player movement is. Powder monkey. I guess it's considered a pirate since it's in the pirate biome. I'm proud of your hard work and effort. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. This shouldn't be an objective though. I'm gonna have to go through and tweak these anyways. Played the new tutorial today, much better than the previous one. Yeah, it is a lot better. And now there's like an introduction quest where you can, like learn the early game stuff and unlock the sphere and things like that, which I think is a good idea. I like the model of having people do a quest to learn some new feature. Because then it motivates you to do a quest because you unlock something cool, but then it also it's a way to teach it to you too. I want these guys. I think all their behavior is just going to be run at you very quickly and then explode. How long have you been in development? About 3 years, and I'm trying to release it early next year. Sorry, I don't have any chat bots. There's no commands. Big F. Do you have a journal in the game to list the ongoing quest? There's no journal, but there's like a marker on your mini map. But yeah, something like that would be nice. Like for example, this used to be how you get skill points. I might do like a quest log sort of thing here in this section because I need to get rid of that. Dun, 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 dun. What else could we make? Barrel Rider, Powder Monkey. They're not done yet, but we've got the art for them, which is the hardest part. Ghost Captain, we kind of already have one. We also have Undead Pirates. I could do more types of Undead Pirates, though. I've got this Zombie Pirate. What I think would be cool, though, is to have, like, just small... I think it's nice to have small guys, but then it's also nice to have, like, elites. So I think I'd like to do a few elites. I'm not sure what to do for an elite, though. Are there splitters, dashers, wall builders, shielders, kamikazes, drainers, short period invincibility enemies, and healers? I don't have all of those archetypes. But I've got some of them. Actually, I don't have most of them, but I have a few. Maybe we should do these guys as behaviors before we add more. Make leeches bigger normal enemies with variable statuses. I like to make them have like a unique like combat feel to them. Because most of the game is combat and most of this game is like bullet hell combat. So the combat is pretty important. But I do have some like dungeons which will give you modifiers to make things a little more replayable. For example, a normal enemy that turns elite so it can hit you harder and faster in exchange of fire rate. Oh yeah, I could definitely do something like that where they just like shoot more bullets and they're like, I can make them a little bit bigger, but have like the same kind of base pattern. I actually don't know if I have a way. I don't know if I've coded any monsters that run at you and explode though. What do you say about enemy types? I was just saying that, yeah, I could definitely do like a larger sized version that just like shoots more rapid fire. Or like do like a recolored version of a monster. I could definitely do that. But I was trying to think, because I want these guys to chase you. But I don't know if I have any code that lets them like explode, which is kind of what I was thinking. I'm sure I could program it though. It's a good way to add variation without much work. True. I guess let's make him chase first, and then we'll figure out the weapon. I guess I could just have the weapon explode. Maybe they don't have to die. That's the only part I can't think of how I would program it. Bigger and maybe with a mask. Yeah, that's I've done a little bit of recolors for other monsters before. It's pretty handy. I'm trying to think. It's been a while since I've done a new monster. Who's a monster that does something similar to this? The green scorpion does. It's not in this one. It's in. All right, let's do a weapon for this guy. Thank you, Eduardo, for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. I think he does. Wander, then he goes to pursue with a pretty fast speed. This might be too fast for an early biome though. I'm gonna switch it to 110. And then once he gets within a certain range, he does, sorry, let me just spread these out. This one has a little bit too much configuration. I want it to, after he attacks though, after he attacks, I want to do next state, wait. And then I want to do a state, wait. And this one I just want to transition. This will be attack after attack, 1. Because I think what it'll be is he'll run up to you, do his explosion on himself. He's going to cast like an explosion spell on himself, and then he's going to wait. Next state, go back to state 1. And this will be after a time, like 2 seconds. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I make YouTube videos as well. If you want to check those out, you can kind of see how far it's come from the very beginning. Yeah, a lot of mistakes made, but it's been fun. It's been a fun project for sure. Oh, I didn't do their what's it called? I didn't change their thing, or sorry, their attack. I didn't change it. Where are you planning to release your game? On Steam. I have a Steam page that is up currently. Yeah, check it out. Let me know what you think. I know I have this. Maybe it's in weapon. All right, enjoy your lunch. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Share it so we can wishlist. Is there a link in the description that has it? Mythfall, Steam. I got one. What's your plan for monetizing? I'm gonna try to do a like a membership type thing, like a monthly or yearly sort of deal, and hopefully that'll fund the continued development and hosting expenses. Yeah, I knew this file existed. I don't know why I couldn't find it though. I want to do ability cast self. Config weapon. Do you spend much on hosting? Not really. I thought you had a publisher? I don't have a publisher now. I spend like $40, or I think I spend like $40 a month on all of my hosting right now. But which I could definitely reduce if I wanted to spend time like consolidating hosts and stuff. But I kind of wanted to have like a database host, and I wanted to like separate my database host from the game server hosts, and I have like a dev host and all that. Time to play it. I was getting demolished by the first boss. Which boss was that? The pirate one or the cool crab? It's been a while since you played games. Yeah, it's kind of a hard game. It's not well balanced right now, so because I've added a bunch of features, but I haven't gone back to like clean up the gameplay. Okay, I think this is what I want. New projectile explosion. Yeah. New projectile explosion. Oh, the problem is this is going to be a... Do I not have any? Let's just go look at... You can self-host too. Yeah, I live in Florida though. I don't have very good... I don't have very stable power and internet here because we have a lot of storms. So there's a lot of power surges. But for I could definitely self-host some of the stuff at my house. Like some of the metrics stuff, I have a special host to like hold a bunch of metrics, but I don't really necessarily need that. I could probably just put it in, like I could just download it every once in a while or something. I played the beginning several times as a guest. We'll play an account. Yeah, at least it'll save your progress. I mean, you could just do a Google one. I don't even keep email addresses or anything like that. So you're not gonna get any emails from me about it. Unless you sign up after it releases. I might track them then, just because like account support is kind of a thing. But yeah, there's OAuth, so you can just easily make an account. All right, let's go to who throws grenades? Blightcap doesn't do an explosion though. I want to do like the dwarf. Volcanic mines. You live in a hurricane area? Yeah. Speaking of, I think hurricane season is on its way here. Let's see here. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this in its own function, which is gonna be weapon caster explosion with strength scaling. Yeah, we'll do this. Return that. Damage, add status, effect, radius, color. All right, then we'll do I think I can just do nil. I don't remember though. Let's just say 8 radius, and then we'll do colors GLM dot. Or no, we'll do. Do I have this? Have I done that? No. Okay. I might just be able to do this. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Max LSP. Rename. Okay. Let's just rebuild. Yeah, we'll see if this works. It might not though, but we'll see. Because I usually only do this for on deaths. Like when I throw a grenade and the grenade floats and then hits the ground, then destroys itself, then it'll spawn this explosion. But now I'm kind of just like casting it at will. So I'm not really sure what the interaction is going to look like, but we'll see. Like I use it as a on death thing here. But I can imagine if I just cast it, it'll just spawn this explosion projectile. Yeah, I also use a nil here, which is kind of cool. All right. We'll see. We'll see how she does. I guess that is 8, isn't it? Because it's a 16 by 16, so his explosion's just tiny. We gotta make it a little bit bigger than that. I might, instead of doing, that's so hard to see. I'm gonna have him just spray out yellow projectiles, I think. Cause I just don't, even if I make this large, I just think it's not gonna be noticeable. Also, the range is way too high. Let's make the range like 32. And I'll change this to 64. They're still doing 100. There we go. The one downside I have though is that I guess I just ended up running away. Let's do a guess really quickly and just see how it feels. Oh, I forgot I need to let's log in as a noob account, or we'll log in, we'll just die and then get whatever it's called. Proceed. This. Think. Okay. Let's see here. Drop that, drop that. Ah, shoot. Just run north. I need to get to a higher damage area. I shouldn't have picked this account. I should have picked a, let's just go here. All right. Right now we're on basically a brand new one. This guy's gonna be so slow compared to the little powder monkey guys. I guess that's not bad though, because he'll definitely like catch you. So you're pretty much running for your life. I am still faster than him. I think I want him to be faster than me by a little bit, but then I want to, I want him to be faster than me, but I also want error sending login credentials, socket disconnected, trying to enter on Chromium. I want him to be faster, but I want him to also have a longer time before he explodes, I think. Have you tried again? Or is it not working consistently? Successful log after 1 minute. Are you on a VPN? It's consistent to take 1 minute. It might be falling back to WebSockets. Do you see WebRTC up here? Do you see RTC or do you see WSS? WSS, yeah. It looks like you're falling back to WebSockets then, which is why it's taking a long time. Because it tries to do WebRTC for a bit. Sometimes networks just block WebRTC. Some networks just block WebRTC. I can try to improve the speed at which it falls back though. I want him to not move. I want him to do, ah, shoot, I need something that's like, does this have a, I don't think I can do buckets. I want to make it so, I'm just gonna do this. Speed 0, but with this bucket. These look weird to me. I think I need to make them darker. They like stand out too much. Or I need to make them more like kelp grass, like standing up, like wiggly grass or something. It is weird how he attacks, explodes, then moves. It feels fine. I guess it feels okay. Welcome back. Ooh. I try to dodge it. Which ones? Or both? This might, I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I wonder if they might be better just shooting a circle. Like the run up and explode aspect. Yeah, I'm kind of 50-50. Part of me wants it to change it so it shoots a circle. Like runs up instead of exploding, it just shoots a circle. But I don't know. The explosion works. Yeah, I haven't done his weapons yet. Where is the SP pirate ship grenade? What does a 30 do? Radius? Okay. I'm curious how that will feel. How have I not died? Let's kit unit. Just to stay alive. He shoots those so fast. Let's add some delay. Yeah, can I just do this? Is that a thing? Dot delay. Equals. We'll do 3 attacks. And we'll do 32, 12. I want it to be like more like bop, bop, bop. We want 4. I might have him end the flurry with a like a ring around himself. I think that could work. Look at that one. That long range artillery. All right, let's see it. Do. Maybe longer. Let's double it. 20. Are Google Steam the only way to log in? Yes. This seems pretty reasonable. All right, let's do a ring attack though. I'm trying to think of who does this. Or we could probably just build this, couldn't we? Attack grenade full. The problem with this is it does a single. I want like a grenade projectile. Like my cat is so desperate for oh wait a second, does all this work out? I'm just gonna do this. Raj, we'll just copy this stuff. My cat is so desperate for food. Poor guy. Oh, radius dir. Then we'll end with a ring. We'll do 10 though. $30. Actually, I don't know how this is gonna work. We'll see. I'm not sure how this is gonna pan out. It's an unnamed circle, but there's not really like a position that I'm attacking. I'm just not sure because these are like lobbed grenades. We'll see. We'll just do like 8. So he'll do 4 lobs and then he'll do the ring. Let me just rebuild. And I'll be right back. Give me 1 second while this is building. Let's give it a test. Let's give it a whirl. Okay, that did actually work out perfectly. Oh, he kind of does it based off of your range. So if you're really far away, he's gonna just like that was his circle. Is there a way to not do that? I might be able to just hard code the if range is set, duration will be recalculated based off speed. Yeah, I think I want to set the range. Let's just say 100. Let's see if that does it. Because I want it to be a constant circle size. I think if I do it based off range, then it'll use that as the range. But if it's not set, I think it tries to use the range based off of I'm just gonna kill one. The range based off of where the player is. Yeah, it's still doing it, but I don't think it reloaded yet. The problem is I'm like standing 100 away. Let's just stand right on top of him. Okay. I know I do this in the dwarf boss. Ripple. Or do I do it on this one, or do I do it on I'm burnt out of my previous internship. I'm not able to upskill. Can you please help me with advice? I mean, if you're burnt out, then take a break. That's my advice. Do some other thing, and come back to it. No controller support? Yeah, I don't have controller support yet. I thought for sure the dwarf boss had a... I think Ignorok has it though. Grenade all, grid, top left, top right, bottom right. Tracer. Already took a 3-month break, losing hope and all. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, if you're not enjoying it, then do you want to spend the rest of your life doing something you don't enjoy? Like maybe you don't have the right project that you're working on. Maybe you're working on stuff that that doesn't interest you. Maybe try to find something that interests you more. I think it's good to have passion for what you do, though. So maybe change things until you find that. But then also in life, there's sometimes where you just gotta sit down and work, you know? So keep that in mind too. Where is this? Final spray. This sounds right. I wish I worded these better. I wonder if it's maybe some max. No. That's so wild looking. There's grenades everywhere. Arrow keys? It's WASD. You can rebind keys though if you want. I'm just gonna restart this. I'm just not sure what else. I'm trying to think of like what other field I could change. Maybe I don't want recalculate speed. Maybe I don't want that. What does this give me? Let's just try this. Well, hold on. This like fills out the rest of the grenade projectile with the explosion part, which I do like. I wonder what happens if I remove that. Okay, the 100 worked that time, I think. Okay, yeah, that's what it is then. I want to recalculate speed for most of them, but I don't want to do it for for the ring attack. Where's your house? It's just east of the bank. There should be like an introduction tutorial where you're part of it is you talking to the guy and him giving you like a crafting bench you place down in your house. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. How do I want to do this? I swear, game dev is just like a configuration hell. It's just such a nightmare configuring all these things. It's like I want all of this except for this to be different. Let's see. Who calls this? I'm just gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do range as that, and I'm gonna do grenade. Recalculate speed is false. And yeah, that should be it, I think. Let's try this. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Perfect. That is exactly what I want. Let's reduce that to 80, and then we're also going to change his behavior. So he only shoots... Stop to shoot true. I was going to try to make it so he only shoots within a certain range. I will do the attack range field. And we'll do, for the shoot, we will do range, B dot attack range. Shoot, B dot attack range. And if that's 0, I think it does any range. And then up here to test that, we'll do this. We'll make the attack range like 200. If you enter a portal, how do you get back to town? You hold R. Did you was there a tutorial? Bro, can I ask something? What is your application name, and are you planning to make a to-do list and graphical things? What is your application name? Oh, this? This is Obsidian. Yeah, but I'm gonna miss some. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, there's like when you very first join, it should put you in this like weird little dungeon thing. At the very end of it, you hold R to leave. What is going on? I'm just gonna restart. It was just building while it was running. So we'll let it build first. Man, these Golang build times are gonna be the death of me, I swear. Yeah, Obsidian's a pretty nice app. I highly recommend it. And there's a plugin called Kanban or something that lets you do this sort of stuff. But then also like just to-do lists like this is really helpful also. But yeah, happy to help. All right, we'll just restart the build. Sorry, it's still building over here. So I'm just waiting for that to finish. Something that's fun with other players, they disappear. Yeah, when you're in your house, just so that everyone's not all overlapping you in your own house, they disappear when you're in your house. So in the housing area, people just go invisible. I'll try to improve the effect though to make it fade out. So it's a little bit more clear what's happening. Or maybe have them be like very transparent. I might make this time last a little longer. 2 seconds, I'm gonna do 3 seconds. Actually, it might be recalculating the duration, so I might need to decrease the speed actually. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna fix anything. Yeah, it didn't. So the time doesn't even matter because we need to just decrease the speed. Let's go to range. I want to see if he I'm curious when this guy's gonna attack. All right, that's a pretty good range, I think. All right, I'm gonna end stream here, take a break. Oh, we got the next biome almost completed. I wouldn't say almost completed, but it's on its way. There's obviously still a lot more to do, but we're at least making good strides. But anyways, that's gonna be it for the stream today, everybody. Thank you all for stopping in. Hope you all have a good time. Hope you all had a good time. And I hope to see you next time. But yeah, take care. Bye-bye.